Hey guys, welcome back to this week's theme, and this month's themes has, as you already probably know, is fire and fireworks. And this week we're going to be doing something a little bit continuing, or kind of sort of continuing on from last week's theme, was last week's picture, because last week we did Mulan and her dragon Mushu, and I thought as it's fire and fireworks this month, I thought, well, we'll continue on with like a fiery theme and do another dragon, but not just an ordinary dragon. I thought, as you can see in the thumbnail, guys, whatever you, I'm here live, so you can leave me a comment if you wish, but I'm going to be doing a drawing Spyro, and today is going to be the first stage, and we're going to be sketching that stage. And guys, don't forget, if you want to know how I create thumbnails and how I get to this stage where I am now, and what pictures I'll be using, you can do by checking out the video that is uploading right now. And if you're getting a little bit of buff from this video, it is purely because that is uploading at the same time as this is going live. And I'm trying to keep to my schedule, so it's like, okay, I don't want to be sort of waiting around for that upload to go. But as always, guys, I will be sketching with my sketchbook. We're using my normal pencils. I still haven't got myself a mechanical pencil because I keep forgetting to go and buy one. So I'll be using my normal pencils. They're all sort of professional type pencils. We've got different types. I'll explain them and show you again in a moment. But as always, I will be listening to something in the background. And this week I've got something of a little bit more special. And you'll be able to watch it again in the digitized version. I'll put it up on the screen for you, but right now, because I'm live and I'm using the actual camera, which I'll be using to record that thing there, you'll just be listening to the story in the background, and it's the story of Spyro. Hopefully you will enjoy that as well whilst I'm drawing. It is there, so when I'm not talking, when I'm actually concentrating on the sketch drawing, you guys can it takes away from the dead air. So hopefully you enjoy listening to that while I draw. So while I get myself sorted and get my book all ready here and move the camera, I'll get that playlist going and we'll begin. Again, my name is Blut084, BLUT084, art and games, here every day on YouTube, occasionally on Mixer, and every day and night over on Instagram. Same name, different place. If you want to know where anything else, guys, let me know in the comments section, which is live, which you can leave me a live comment today, or let me know down in the comment section down below if you're catching back later on today. Otherwise, guys, keep watching or check out last week's art, which was Mulan and Mushu, the dragon.
In the years of the dragon, in a world beyond realms, I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. The Dark Master heard the prophecies as well.
And this is what we did last week, guys.
I thought we were ready. I thought they were safe. Oh, how I was wrong. Save them, the Dark Army.
Beautiful. Sorry guys, I just dropped my thing there, so let's go back to what we were doing. That's what happens when you're live, things fall over. Get no sound. No, we get no sound. Okay, well, bear with me guys, that's in the background, and I will restart that in a second. I can't believe that actually happened. Give me a moment or two. But that's the picture we drew last week, guys. So check out what we did there. But you did digitize it last week as well. Let's go on now. Yeah, like I said, we did that last week, guys. So check that out. It is being digitized now. We digitized that last week. And that's all done. We did a lot more shading on it and sort of put it in a snowy scene. This is what I sketched first, though, guys.
A lot of weird stuff happens when they get upset. I listen to them.
I'm trying to get back to the beginning. As I always do, I sketch first, then I ink it, Then I colour it in with the Copic markers and also pencils if I need to put sort of different shading in. And then afterwards, I take it over to my free app called Critter and digitize. Just only have to restart that.
In a world beyond the realms. I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. But the Dark Master heard.
So, everything's set up. I do apologise for that, guys. We're going to be drawing Spyro. Just moving my camera here and move my mouse out of the way so I don't knock it over.
I thought they were.
We will be using.
Oh, I was wrong.
We'll be using my normal pencils to shape this and sketch this. And then later on today, if I get time, I might be using my ink pen and maybe using some Copic markers, which these are brush pens. So definitely, if you want some information on those, they are absolutely brilliant. They are actually running out of ink at the moment. I've got no way of refilling them unless I have. No, they don't undo. No, the bottoms don't undo. I might be able to find some ink to be able to refill them, but I don't think they're refillable ones. Let's get my pencil sharpener out because it looks like I need it. My finger will let me. Right, here we get the pencil sharpener. And as always, we'll need that rubber to get rid of any mistakes, or after we've inked it, to take away the sketch lines, or constructions lines as they're called. So let's get the page open. Oh, this was Stan Lee as well, obviously. We did dedication video to Stan Lee, which, completely honest with you, I'm still kind of, every time I see this picture, I think to myself, he's gone. But that was a couple of weeks ago now. Yeah, let's get on with what we are going to draw today, which is Spyro. And as always, you can hear that in the background. Let me know if you like that story in the background, guys, and if you want to hear some more, and you want to know where I get it from, definitely let me know in the comment section, as I have no qualms on giving everybody where I get all these videos. But as you know, the thing that's coming out very soon, or the new legislation on copyright rules, are changing once again on YouTube. So who knows? I may even be blocked and taken off YouTube, which, if that happens, I am not going to be happy, because I'm only now new, and it took me a while to get as many people as I got. But if you want to become one of my crew members, and you want to join in the future streams and future gaming, all you got to do, guys, is hit that subscribe button and leave me a hell yeah if you want to join in on other games in the future.
When a family of dragonflies gathered round, wondering what magnificent creature could possibly live inside. They didn't have to wonder for long. What emerged from the egg frightened them at first, but finally amazed and astonished them.
8, 9, 10. Here I come!
It was a purple dragon, who they eventually adopted and raised as one of their own. They named him Spyro, and he grew up alongside Sparks, the young dragonfly who was born the same day. In fact, the two were almost like brothers. The more oddly matched.
Get rid of all these pencil shavings. I'm going to start sketching them in, guys.
Never catch
I
me
didn't realise that I had no pencil sharpener on the wall.
You like all of us.
Right, pencil sharpener, rubber, pencils. Let's go.
A big purple
Coffee.
too, but one of them nonetheless.
If at any point you want to say hi in the chat, guys, all you got to do is give me a hi.
Different things, a big boy.
Hi.
Yeah, you better run.
The chat. There are.
Had a little Spyro. You can't fly? Oh, that's right. You walk everywhere. That's too bad. You're toast when I catch you. Must be tough to lose all the time. All right, let me out of here, you overgrown fungus. Spyro, seriously, let me a hand here, will you, brother? Geez, Sparks, I don't know. Frogweed's got to eat, too. Spyro, whack it! Do something! I'm your buddy. My wings are getting moldy. Ugh. Now I smell almost as bad as you do. And that's pretty bad. See you later, sucker!
So much for gratitude. Hey, that's cheating. We're not allowed in there.
Yeah, excuses. Catch up or give up, Chunky.
That little
And that's why we have in the background. So I'm just checking everything. Well, we have a playlist in the background because I go quiet and I stop moving around for a while.
You know, this is...
Oh, I did, didn't I? My hand's covered in... I did it. Rubber. There's rubber. Dumbass.
You guys.
Let me go.
Put bloody paw prints all over it. Well, there you go, you know. We've had the first use of our rubber.
Pathetic wretch.
I've had about enough of you.
Sparks, look out! No! Was that fire, dude?
Hey, Caraba, I gotta report the sender.
Get me out of here, Spyro. I think my wings are singed.
You okay?
You almost torched me, dude. Wait. You breathe fire! So I'm just about ready to blow the top off that place and kick that guy's booty when Spyro let loose with some serious flame, dude. No joke. Flame from the mouth.
Well,
No way, dude. Flame, dude.
No, somehow he nearly turned me to ashes, dude. Mom, Dad, you should have seen him. He came out breathing fire.
Fire,
It's
dude.
crazy. You don't believe me. Spyro, tell him.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear. I just got real mad, opened my mouth, and whoosh, Flame City.
It's not that, Spyro. I believe you both. It's just that your mother and I knew this day would come.
What day?
The day when we would have to tell you the truth. So that was the night that Spyro learned he wasn't a dragonfly after all, but in fact an exile from an unknown distant land.
So, you mean I'm not your real son?
You are our real son.
No,
Just
really?
somewhere else, far away, where wars
Well, that
went
dragon
on and
flies, and you're a
and the
huge dragon.
innocent seem to always pay the
Slap
price.
in your front.
It wasn't long after that night that Spyro decided to venture forth and find his home.
That's it, huh? Leaving sparks behind the old homestead? Not a care in the world. Don't look back.
This is your home, Sparks. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere. I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I belonged with you, because I'm always with you. But I guess I was wrong, huh? I'm sure I'm wrong in a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry about him, Spyro.
Right, that's all of the faffing done. I'm actually going to have to find the images I was using earlier in my critter file. Bear with me while I do that quickly.
Head up, your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Don't listen to your father's preaching, Spyro. Just be yourself. It's all any of us can do.
As it was, Spyro left the only family he had ever known and journeyed on to where he did not know.
Okay, right. All right, which pencil shall we use? Should we use, no, we won't use our heavy one. We'll use, nope, too handy. Fine line, because fine line, look how small that's getting. That's where it starts out as, and I'll use my fine line. That's why I need a what are they called, mechanical pencil, which you can refill. Refillable. They were cheap and nasty, so I had to use this. But my little need.
And it's all belonging.
I'm gonna have to start using another pencil, I think.
Best friends belong together. Even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Weight issues, huh? Well, at least I've never...
Spyro. I'm going to be doing a scene where Spyro is going to be in the middle, And there's going to be the castle here and then a castle here. Got an evil side and a good side. As obviously in the game you get, I can't even remember, but we will find out because the story is playing in the background. To give me inspiration and to give you something to listen to while I am live and faffing.
And he and I finally met again for the very first time. Oh, it's a long story.
And I thought you were a big one.
Goodness. You're alive. But it's too late.
You're alive.
Too late.
Too late for what? Who are you? Do you know me?
Right, that's my image is ready. And let's get rid of that mouse because I'm fed up with holding it. And get on with what I was doing
Does it
in the
sound
first
like he
place.
knows?
So we're going to start off with we'll start off with basic lines to get him in the sort of where you want him to be. So we'll do a circle there, and there's his body here.
There are others?
And then we'll do sort of basic again, another circle. Always start with circles, guys, because it's one of the easiest things to draw. And as because he's not a person and he's not standing up front, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So let's do the basic arm there, and we'll have another one here. You don't actually see any elbows on him, so that's kind of cool. But if you were going to have elbows, you would have put a circle there and a circle there for like that would be the elbow. But as again, he's standing on paws or claws.
Who knows what forces occupy
We'll
the
do
temple now?
those basic claws here, so we've got the shape we want. And he's got wings, so we'll think about that whilst I do this stuff here. Again, there's his back leg. His leg will sort of be shaped. You do have an ankle there, so sorry, knuckle. Knee, let's call it a knee. Put it there, and we'll have a foot here. Again, these are all basic shapes you'll need. And then there's this other foot here, which is kind of in that kind of shape.
I think you
Like
might
that.
have mixed that one up.
So we always start with the basic shapes, guys.
Bit of a stretch.
And then we'll sort of add things as we go around.
That takes the cake.
Start adding
Well,
in his
I
face.
assure you that I'm telling you the truth.
Again, I'm just doing a real rough sketch at the moment. We'll have a castle up here, so we'll have a basic castle. What does a castle look like? I don't know.
Then they lay siege to the other.
I'll use an actual image to copy, but I'm just sort of getting where everything's going to be at the moment. So there's a castle. There we go. There's a cracker castle. And then we've got the other evil castle, which is up here, as you can see in the thumbnail. And we'll have go to something basic again, just to give me an idea on shape and size and everything, where I want everything to be. And I think it just sort of goes down like this, and we'll have Spyro up here. So there's the basic image that I'm going to be doing. Just an etch a sketch, and it's got something sketched in and ready. So I know where everything's going to be. It looks crap, but at the end, hopefully today, it won't look as bad. We'll add. Okay, we're not going to be doing human features. It's more of an animal feature. So we'll have his snout here,
Listen,
like
sounds
so.
like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
She's too sludges for me.
Start with his head, I think, today, and we'll work down, make his hands and stuff later. Keep calling them hands. Paws. Because it's a cartoon, you can sort of be a little bit more can't think of the word, but you can change things up. It doesn't have to be sort of exact,
What else I might have done.
close to exact as you want it to be, really.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah. Why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left? I've come way too far to give up now. I want to see where I come from.
Hold up, Savior Boy. Were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying dragons and war and horrible. This is bad stuff, all right? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the purple dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
Maybe you're right, but I'm willing to try.
I know that voice. I know all the voices
You're
apart from the
actually
big
gonna
dragon.
go along with this lunatic.
Very well then. We'll go.
Elijah Wood, that's the
We
name.
deserve to see your beginning before it all ends.
Am I the only one saying here? He's telling us we're doomed, all right? That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
Oh, what am I doing? He's
Cinder's soldiers
not
must
actually
have
how.
touched the other two
Nah,
statues.
what's the look at have his eyes like that?
He,
Actually looking, if he's looking
What other two
at
statues?
you, his eyes would
on
be
the other side
there
of this door
and
are
there,
two
apparently.
statues just like these. When all four statues are positioned correctly, the door opens.
Yeah, good. I was never good at geometry. So what do you want us to do?
Spyro, I need you to get in there and move the statues in place.
Me? How?
There's a small tunnel that animals use to access the caves. Find it and use it.
Yeah, animals. Okay, you know what? You do that, and I'll wait here. Hey, when in doubt, break it, right? Go nuts.
When in doubt, give it a clap.
Any trouble?
A little insect trouble. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Little insects, my tail section.
I
think I'm gonna enjoy doing this one.
Tomorrow at in promise. Allow us entrance. Do not reject us.
Are you making that up?
It should open for us. There is a disturbance. It seems my fears have been realized. They desecrated the interior as well. Yes, we'll have to open it the old-fashioned way. Make your way through the connecting rooms, restoring every statue you can find.
Hey, you know what? Let's don't and say we didn't. Why don't you do it?
You want my help? Very well. Hop up.
All right. The old guy's coming to life.
Careful, Spyro. Cinder's forces are surely on their way.
Oh, goody. Hey, Spyro, what was that about?
I don't really know. I just felt like I had to hit it. And when I did, the power of a
He
thousand
just felt like he had to hit it. It had nothing to do with the
it.
people controlling him.
Right. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You should really sleep better. I'm going to stop bugging you. You really need to get it out.
Okay, so we got the basic face. Like, I'm kind of happy with that. Its horns. There we go. Its horn. Yeah, its horns like this.
That's quite an entrance.
There's basic face. Yeah, we've got to obviously put his nose in. So there's his snout there. Give him a nose. Give him his
What are these
snooters.
things?
These are spirit gems.
Let's
A gift
mouth.
from
We've
the
got to get that
ancestors.
mouth in the right
What kind of
place.
gift?
A gift that
So,
speaks
something like
across
there.
generations. A gift that empowers you with the spirit of the past.
I'm like,
Strengthening you with the wisdom
I'll
of
sharpen
the
this all up later
I
on.
feel more powerful already.
I need a basic sketch right now.
You hear that?
What is it?
Exactly what I feared. Look, Spyro. Perhaps we should turn back.
What? After
So
coming
where
this
I've got the
far?
basic, now I
If
can
this
sort
door
of
is
use
closed,
those
it
lines.
There are intruders behind. It's how
Start
the temple
putting in
protects
his
itself.
belly area
Yeah, it doesn't work too well, does
and
it?
his neck.
So, what are you saying, Ignitus?
What I'm saying is the only way the door will open.
Don't say it.
Is if the intruders are kicked out of there.
Didn't I just say don't say it?
And this is one of his first legs. Again, I love it because it's so cartoony. It's so much easier to draw in a cartoon than it is drawing real life. And that's where I first started drawing, was cartoons and things. So, hey, get on.
Well, Ignitus, we nabbed your guardian buddies, but you managed to escape our clutches. Until
One,
now.
Two,
Stand back, Spyro,
no, sort of.
and let me show you what a dragon
Mhm.
trained in the ancient ways can do.
One claw. Second claw. And there we go.
Whoa, the big guy's got some moves.
give him his foot there, so it's sort of, there's the last claw, there's the first foot then. So we got sort of an idea where he's going to be now. Again, we've got a wing, so let's sort of put it in its place before. Sorry if you get any like real loud noises, guys. It will happen because I've got music in the background.
Yes.
And it's one
As
of
I
his
get
wings.
older, it takes longer to recover.
Well, one leg.
You were
Sorry,
incredible.
one thing there.
Can you
I
show
don't know
me
what they're
how to
called.
do
They're
that?
not talons. There's something, but
Patience,
I don't really know what they're called.
Soon enough, you'll learn all I have to teach. But right now, you must fight.
Fight! Dun, 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 dun.
If Cinder's forces were here,
I want to be a little bit
you would
artistic and
certainly
change it a little
involve them
bit.
in the temple.
Well, I shouldn't
goody.
really, should I?
They won't be there for long.
Wonderful. Now he's getting cocky.
There's his leg, so I've got his tail as well. Let's put his tail in something like there. I didn't know, actually, thinking about it, I didn't know Spyro had a curly tail. No. Curly.
Home. Sweet home.
Tail sort of, and there's his leg. So we'll have his body going this way, and then we'll head this foot so it's in a pose. So let's shape that one out. It's bending down. Like that. Okay, right, so then we've got to have his foot. So there's the base here. And then we'll do the same thing we did here, just for a rough outline. Again, I'll sharpen all this at a later date. And then it's
What happened here?
getting all the
This is
construction
what
lines
Cindy
down and
has
making
done.
sure that it's looking
Put all
something
the
like.
irons under her iron rule.
I wanted to see where I came from. But I didn't know it was going to be like this.
Yeah, no offense, but this place is a bit of a dump.
Okay,
This
right.
was once her home.
So we've got his two legs on this side, so let's
Together
do
we
the other
can
side
make
now.
our home once again. We claim what's rightfully ours.
What do you mean?
I mean that my time for heroics is past, but with your help, we might be
With
able
your
to
help.
beat Cinder.
I can't, Ignatius. I just learned what I am.
You can, Spyro. You can. You are a purple dragon, a very special creature. You've given me hope again. And now it's time to give hope to all of them.
This one's in a
not
more
sure
of
what
a
help I
different
can be,
shape,
I
so
just-
it's going off to the
I'll
side.
try.
So,
I'll try.
okay, so we'll have.
Good.
Okay, so we're gonna have
That's all I can
one
ask.
there,
Now come with me.
one just
I have
slightly
something
above it,
important.
but not above it because you don't want it to be so he's sort of hand is doing this
The
instead of
sign
this.
you used earlier is cruel, arcane.
Keep one on the hands. It's got claws and it's got
The
paws.
job done. Not bad, considering you haven't been taught anything about what it means to be a dragon.
Thanks.
But if you're going to have a chance against Cinder and her army, you're going to need to learn about tomorrow.
Oh, good. School.
Unlike any school you've ever known, young friend. Now it's time to unleash the true dragon within you. Each of the guardians is master of an element. I, as you may have surmised, am master of fire. Pay attention. And you may be someday too. Let's begin.
So what's with the pool, big guy?
If you must know, certain dragons have the ability to see visions, the thoughts, memories, and dreams of others, and to see what's happening in places far, far away. I am one such dragon, and in this pool, visions come forth.
Oh, really? Is that so? Okay, what am I thinking now? What am I thinking now? Okay, now.
I'm afraid it's not that easy, Sparks. It takes time, reflection, and patience. What I do see in the pool of visions is that Voltaire, one of the Guardians, is being held on Dante's freezer. Spyro, while I look for details on the others, I want you to venture there and find out what you can. Remember, just look around. If you encounter Cinder, run. You're not ready to face her yet.
Okay, so when people are trying to kill me, I run? Got it.
But, Ignitus, how do we get there?
I'm glad you asked.
Why are you smiling? I don't like it.
Let me get this straight. You're saying that I can fly?
Maybe you've been hanging in those caves a little too long, old man. Spyro can't fly, we all know that.
Yeah, a bit of fresh air might do you good. I've never flown in my life.
It's you that would be getting some fresh air, Spyro. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and empty your mind. Yes, that's it. Now feel the power of your ancestors coursing through your body. In times of crisis, they will come to you and teach you, unlocking powers you never knew you had.
Alright, this I gotta see.
Just forget everything you ever thought you knew. Forget yourself. Only through forgetting will you remember what your ancient blood already knows. You can.
Okay, that's Spyro. I don't think he's looking too bad. It's not looking completely accurate, but hey, we don't want it too accurate because we'll get copyright. I was going to rub something out, but I don't know what it was now.
Flying. Welcome to the club, big guy.
Would that be the annoying pest club?
No, smart Alec, the flying club.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Dante's freezer is a desolate Arctic expanse that's littered with the machinery of war. Soldiers and weapons frozen forever in the posture of destruction. You must find Voltaire before he's lost forever.
How the heck do I land? Coming in too fast!
This doesn't look good.
Incoming!
That's gonna hurt. Nice landing, Ace.
Yeah, maybe this flying thing ain't for me.
Well, it sure doesn't help that you're carrying all that weight. You know, throw a salad in every once in a while. You might be okay.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to the ground for a while.
Good idea.
Not exactly a friendly place, huh? Wonder where we should start.
Well, I'm no hero like you, but maybe we should take that clearly marked path that leads to the interior. Isn't it weird that blinked at me?
Just keep moving.
Ice Cube's alive! Why don't we use this thing to knock that bad boy down?
Okay.
I knew I brought you along for a reason.
You think that was Cinder?
I sure hope so.
What?
Well, if it wasn't, it means there's more than one giant evil dragon around here.
Oh.
Well, you have a look at that, guys. Someone tell me what you think.
Look out! Spyro, are you okay, buddy? I guess so. Maybe we should head this way, Jaden. Hey, oh, check this out. Echo! Right, my turn. Hello!
Who's the genius now?
And that's him. We did it. Bye.
I don't like this. It's too quiet, too easy.
What part was easy? Getting chased by frozen madmen and gorillas?
Sparks.
Is that what I think it is? Ah!
It falls on the miraculous, incredible, stupendous. A dragon your size defeating that thing. Thank you.
Spyro.
A purple dragon named Spyro. Amazing. Of course, there were unsubstantiated rumors of the purple dragon countless generations ago, but most considered a hearsay. Gossip, legend, is hard to believe, difficult to fathom, amazing to comprehend.
No wonder they gagged this guy.
So much time has passed, so many things have been learned, and now here he is standing right before me.
Excuse me, Mr. Vaughn. So shouldn't we get going?
Oh, of course. But where to?
Go back to the temple.
A friend of yours is waiting?
Ignite us?
Yes, Ignitus.
Of course, much to tell him, many hypotheses to pose.
Yes, Voltaire. It's good to see you as well, but we don't have time to waste on sentiment. Back to Cinder. She was doing what to you?
Cinder's a chick?
Boy, it's hard to be absolutely sure, Ignitus, but it seems she was using me as some sort of suspended organic power source.
Huh?
She was using him as a battery.
Why didn't you just say so?
Not only that, she also left with a glowing yellow orb, and I believe that I somehow powered it. Does this mean anything to you, Ignitus?
Perhaps. What I do know is that we need to rescue the other Guardians before Cinder can power any more of those orbs.
I agree, Ignitus, but first I'd like to impart some useful knowledge to Spyro. Vis-a-vis his recently acquired electricity-based exhalation device.
What?
Well, he says he'd like to teach me some things about that electricity.
Boy, why didn't you just say so?
Spyro, Cyril, the Ice Guardian, was taken to Tall Plains. You and Sparks must go there at once and find him.
Yes, sir.
But if we see danger, we should run, right?
There are times when all of us...
Okay, sorry guys, I was just making an Instagram post.
Yeah, maybe next month, next summer, perhaps next year.
Just
Let's
go.
get a little bit more detail on the background now. That one I will use
Tall
my
Plains was once
to
home
be
to a proud
or not to be.
ancient
Ha ha ha
family
ha. That is the question.
Got you.
Sparks.
The
my image I was going to use.
The rhythms of the seasons, focused on their relationship to crops, their surroundings, their gods. They've all been driven underground by Cinda and her forces, who have taken over the trap shrine. I sense that's
okay. So we've got a so we've got a castle on this side, and then the evil side castle on this side.
Find him before she succeeds.
Right.
Minimize that one, so I've got.
Never easy.
Might not be able to minimize that actually. Bear with me, guys. Just done this finishing sketch. Done the sketch of Spyro, or the basic sketch. It'll look a lot better when I've done the whole scene. What I want to do is get everything in there and then put a lot more detail in. Hopefully you like the playlist in the background. It's telling the story of Spyro.
The enemy is my enemy.
And you will be able to watch it along with me drawing it when I do my digitization. After I've done the sketch stage, I will then ink this, then I will color it, and then I'll take a picture of it, and then take it over to the free app called Critter, and then I'll record all of that, because then you see it a lot better than when I'm doing it live. I might live stream some of it and then record a lot more of the afterwards when I'm shading and things like that, just because it takes so much time.
Oh, you're welcome.
And the recording